And guess what? I just got my Firestick for my TVision service. Let's go open this puppy up and hook it up. Okay, let's take a look at what's inside this package here. So first, just pull open the zip strip here to unseal the package. Open it up. Inside, we've got us a beautiful black box with all the goodies inside it, I'm assuming. Okay, that opens, slide it open there. Okay, and we've got, so over here, okay, we've got a remote. This is a Bluetooth remote, so the cool thing about this is when you plug your Firestick in, it doesn't have to have like an infrared line of sight type of thing. You can just point it, or you can be in the other room and click it and it will do whatever it is you want it to do. Also, it has this little microphone button on top here that you can press and say, you know, Alexa, change the channel, Alexa, go to TVision, Alexa, do whatever you want it to do, right? And it will respond that way. So that's pretty slick. So let's set that over here. Put it here so you can see it. Okay. I'm looking at this upside down. That's what I'm trying to figure out where I'm putting this. Okay, there's the Firestick itself. So that's it. Very simple. Nothing much to it other than there's a mini USB port right here that you're going to use to plug the plug into, or better yet, I'm going to show you a trick when we do the installation where you don't need the actual plug to take up one of your outlets on the wall. You just use one of the USB jacks on the back of your TV. And so you've got that. Let's see. Oh, this comes in really handy. This is just a little flexible HDMI extender, if you will, because some TVs, when you take this and you plug it into the port on the TV, because of the length of this, it might not fit in properly and you could bend the HDMI ports or something like that. You don't want that to happen. So instead, you would just plug it right into this, like so, and then plug this and into the HDMI jack, and that way this can just kind of freely hang there however you want it to hang there, okay? And that just makes it nice because it's hidden behind the TV. You can't really see it or anything like that. So you got that. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, perfect. So the USB cable. So you're gonna take the mini side of this, and I'm assuming there's a plug in here. So yeah, there's the plug right there. Get it out. So okay, so it comes with a plug also, so you can plug it into the wall if you want to. Normally we just take this side of the USB cable, plug it into the plug, take the other side, the mini USB side, and plug that into the side of the Firestick, because the Firestick does need to be powered. Okay, you need to have power going to this in order for it to work. So, but there's an alternative. Most TVs these days have on the back, they have USB ports. And so what you can do is you can just plug this into the mini jack on the Firestick and take this, plug it into the USB port. Now you've got power. You're not taking up an outlet on your wall or adding to your power strip or whatever it is that you got running all your devices here. Let's see, what else do we got here? Oh, just a couple little brief user's manual, I guess probably like a quick start guide or something like that, and probably some coupons and things like that. So I think that's everything. Yep, that's everything in the package that you get with your Firestick when you're looking at using this for your TVision service. And let's go hook it up to the TV and see how it works. Okay, so now we're going to see how nice and neat and easy it is to hook up your Firestick. So again, the Firestick, this is the back of your TV, and so notice on the back of most TVs these days, the smart TVs, you're going to have HDMI ports, and you're going to have a couple of USB ports. Those for some other uses, and also connecting other media and whatnot, but we're actually going to use that so we don't have to use the power plug. So you can simply take your Firestick and plug it into any one of the HDMI ports, just like this, okay? But like I said, if you have if it's configured in a way where the Firestick won't fit, you can use the extender, and that way you can plug this in, connect those two together, and then just plug this in to the HDMI port. And now you see the Firestick is just hanging here. Okay, so zoom out a little bit. So yeah, so the Firestick's just hanging here like this, right? But you have to power the Firestick. So it came with a plug, right? But man, one more thing to plug in. No, don't do that. Take the cable that it came with. It has the, I believe that's mini, right? Mini? No, it's mini or micro, I don't know. But it's the small side. You're going to plug that into your Firestick right here. There's a little slot there. Just make sure it goes in the right way. It can only go in the right way. And then you're going to take the cable, the USB cable, and plug it into one of the ports on the back here. I've had other devices that required power, and all I did was plug it in the back of the TV, and it works great. So do that. Now, if you want, you can go, because you see there's a lot of cable here, and they do that because obviously they think you're going to run a plug down to the wall. You can go over to your local computer store and buy like a 6-inch USB to mini USB cord, and that will allow you to not have it hanging there like that, have all this cable here to keep it nice and neat, if that's what you want to do. Otherwise, just leave it the way it is. Let's turn on the TV and get this thing set up. Okay, so now some super simple steps to getting your TVizion TV service hooked up with your Firestick. So first, obviously, got to turn the TV on using the TV remote. You'll see if the Firestick is the only thing you have hooked up to your TV, it's going to start to load. If you have other devices hooked to your TV, select the correct input using your remote. You'll notice that you get a message telling you that there are no network connections, obviously because you have not established Wi-Fi set up yet. Very simple. Using the Firestick remote, click on the center button, select network settings. It'll identify all of the available Wi-Fi signals in your area. Select your Wi-Fi, enter the password, and you'll connect. Once your password is entered, select the Connect button. And now you're connected. Press the Home button on your Firestick remote to take you to the home page. A couple of settings that you'll need to take advantage of, although they've already been set on this Firestick, I'll show them to you anyways. If you go over to Apps, you'll need to download the TVizion app. We'll do that in just a moment. But we need to go to Settings, go to Device, go to Developer Options, and Apps from Unknown Sources, select On. If you have this turned off, your TVizion service will not work. The reason is because you're downloading the file directly from the TVizion server and not from the Play Store. Now go back to the home page. Notice you should have the Downloader app installed on your Firestick. If you don't, just go down to your Apps section, scroll to the right, go to See All, and on the screen that shows all of your apps, it should be located somewhere on the screen. If you don't see it here, just go back to the home menu. Go over to the search icon and type in Downloader. You'll see in the list, it'll eventually show up Downloader. Now because we already have it installed, we don't need to install it again. Go back to the home page. Now it's time to download the TVizion app. Simply go to the Downloader application, select that. It's going to ask you what the URL is. The URL for the TVizion app is tvizion.com/app.apk. Once you have the URL in place, just click on the Go button. It will start to download the app and install it. It will ask you, are you sure you want to install this app? Say yes. When you initially install your app, the TVizion app will not be in the front position like it is now. What you want to do is go to your apps and games, scroll all the way to the right, click see all. You'll see TVizion. It will probably be down here somewhere installed. And then if you click on the 3 horizontal bars, which is the options button on the remote, you'll have the option to move, uninstall, or move to front. You don't see it there now because it's already in the front position. Once that's done, hit the home button, and TVizion will now be the first option in your apps and games. Now, a good thing about having the Firestick in conjunction with your TVizion service is that you do still have access to these other products if you have them and you're paying for them. If you have TVizion, not sure why you would need them because you have over 500 channels, including all the premium channels, thousands and thousands of on-demand movies. But some of you may have Amazon Prime or other services that they've become really accustomed to and really like, and that's fine. You can use them with the Firestick. The next step is click on the TVizion app, and once you do that, you're going to be asked for a code. You need to enter a code in order to activate your subscription. All codes are unique to your specific account and device. And now immediately your TV service will pop up. You can select TV and go to any channel that you like. Go to the extended programming guide, find the channel or category of channels that you want to watch. You can go back, select the on-demand, and choose any of the movies or TV shows that you enjoy at your convenience. Have fun watching TVizion. Spread the word. Take your free trial link and share it with others. Have a great day.